needs, and when we start to have big feelings, that's usually around needs that are not being met. It's also Hi guys, I'm Rachel Milligan from Professional Organiser Tas. Let's have a chat. Hi guys, if your life feels chaotic, then it might be that somewhere along the line somebody's needs are not being met. So I thought this week I would share a list of needs that are common, and it's a really good place to look to help you to identify areas that might need some attention in your relationships, to reduce chaos, to maximize the health of your relationships, and you will find that it's easier to put systems in place that are sustainable when those systems meet everybody's needs. And when we start to have big feelings, that's usually around needs that are not being met. It's also helpful in life to notice when our needs are being met so that we can celebrate that, notice it, and if we celebrate that, then it's likely to wire us and those around us to seek out meeting of needs more often. The flip side of that would be where we get some sort of gain from noticing our unmet needs and perpetuating unmet needs. So it might mean that that we get attention from some sort of behaviour that is not helpful, and we perpetuate that behaviour. So I just want to run through a list of needs, and there are various sources that you can go to find a list of needs. I would simply Google NVC needs list or needs inventory. So I'm just going to go through some of these. So we have autonomy. Autonomy is one I talk about a lot, which is you having the freedom to choose what you eat, what you wear, your dreams, what you celebrate, etc. So here we go. Autonomy, choice, freedom, independence, space, spontaneity, meaning, awareness, creativity, celebration of life, participation, challenge, clarity, competence, understanding, contribution, consciousness, discovery, efficacy, effectiveness, growth, learning, hope, mourning, purpose, self-expression, stimulation, and to matter, authenticity, integrity, presence, honesty, humour, play, joy, peace, connection, physical well-being, acceptance, connection, respect, affection, self-respect, nurturing, mutuality, reciprocity, belonging, cooperation, compassion, companionship, community, closeness, communication, love, intimacy, empathy, inclusion, consideration, safety, warmth, security, trust, support, to be understood and to understand others, to understand in general, to see and to be seen, to know and be known, water, air, food, shelter, movement and exercise, rest or sleep, sexual expression, safety, beauty, order, equality, ease, communion, harmony, inspiration, presence, integrity, authenticity. I might have doubled up on a couple of those. I suggest that you seek out a list or listen to this video again and really notice which of those needs you are having fulfilled and which ones are not. And if you are having trouble with somebody else's behavior, then, or having a difficult relationship, then look at that in a context of what needs are not being met. Now, if we're dealing with little children, some of the primary needs, for everybody at the top of the hierarchy, are food, water, shelter. But then we start to add social connection, the opportunity to contribute to our community or our household. Now, these are all the same for everybody, but children are less likely to be able to ensure that their needs are met than adults often are. And if you find as an adult that needs are not being met in your relationship, then that can be a red flag, or it can be an indicator of where there is some self-reflection or some investigation required in order to heal that relationship or do some healing for the people in that relationship. So needs are really, really important, and I will post videos about the NVC process and how needs fit into that process. But just to understand that these are needs that we all have, and to notice what needs are being met and which ones are not being met by yourself and others, can make a really huge impact on your life and your relationships. So I really want to encourage you that this is information that empowers, and I hope that this time next week you can look back and go, wow, my life was really enhanced by receiving that knowledge and by embracing it and seeing how it can be applied in your life. Okay, have a great week. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other videos and share, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.